Hey guys, Feed the Beast Mattbrush here. Coining the phrase here, Beast Brush. It's been used a couple times, and I'm really liking that. So Beast Brush here, and yeah. So I've done a couple changes here on my little Feed the Beast world. I got a little bit of a garden going here, so I can get a nice supply of food. I've been doing okay with some materials here, just getting nice tools and stuff going. Yeah, I've extended my house a little bit too. It's gone out a little bit bigger here. Give myself a little bit more room. Some nice furnaces going. And I found a couple more things. I smelted down some of that basalt or whatever to give me this smoother looking one of it, which is what it normally looks like when you first get it. And then you can actually take this, I noticed, and make it a 2x2 and give yourself a really nice looking basalt brick there, which is awesome. Basalt or basalt, I have no idea. Yeah, so got some of that. I've been getting a lot of these henequen leaves, which are quite interesting. I'm pretty sure you can make string with this, which I actually kind of like a lot, so... yeah, I think it just is the single one there, and you make twine. So you make the twine with that, and then do you use 2 or 4? 4, yeah, okay, so use 4, and you get a piece of string out of it. So get enough of those plants there, and you're gonna, you know, have a bunch of supplies for string, which I think is awesome. So you don't just have to kill spiders now, you can also use that to get string, which is really, really cool. Right here, this is an iron chest, so this is a larger chest than normal, and you're allowed to put more stuff in it. Plus, it's upgradable. I can buy, or I can make essentially chest upgrades, and then, you know, upgrade this one. So that's what's really cool about that. And I got some aluminum, I got silver, I got copper, I got light XY corium, quartz crystal. This is aluminum in its raw material stage. I got some nickelite dust, which I think is really interesting looking. I'm very curious on what you can do with that. Some redstone, lapis I found. Some iron, which I should smelt down, some forcisium, I don't know what that is, lead ingots, some tin, some iron right there, regular iron, dark XY corium, cinnabar ore, and some crude oil. So I've been just grabbing some materials for now, just doing mining a lot. Essentially, it looks like mining is very important in Feed the Beast. You got to do a lot of it to get what you need. Fill up that a bit more. Okay. Oh, there's my charcoal. Nice. So yeah, so it's been quite a ridiculous adventure, but I've looked around at a lot of things. I've checked out some stuff, and it looks like what seems to be pretty popular, pretty important right now is rubber and tin. So those are the ones I need to get quite a bit of. So I'm actually just gonna give myself, there we go, and then a sword. Yes. Okay. I need another pick, and I'm gonna give myself a sword. So we'll go like that. Let's pick. Pick. Nice. Actually, like that. And then I'll give myself a sword here. Just in case. You never know what you're going to see out there, so might as well. Yeah. And then that iron actually, you can, if you put the iron back in here, like these iron ingots, you put them back down into there, you can get refined iron, which is really, really awesome and used in quite a few things. The first machine I'm going to want to build is what's called a macerator, it looks like. And the macerator takes your raw materials, or your ores, and gives you 2 of the materials in the end instead of just the 1. So it's kind of like duplicating your whole mining process and makes everything sped up a little bit better. So I really like that idea, and so that's kind of like the first machine I want to get is a macerator. But I think I also need a powered furnace, or maybe I can just throw coal in the macerator. I'm really not too sure. It's all fairly confusing, and there's quite a lot of stuff to learn. But I did find some rubber trees on Adventure. Now I want to go and grab the rubber trees while I was with you guys instead of going too far ahead. So I actually just marked it with a waypoint down there so we can run down and go grab some rubber, because you need a lot of the rubber to make batteries, to make mainly batteries. Oh, and cables, right, that was it. Batteries and cables, which looks like everything is powered by either a battery or a cable. So in the end, I think what the goal of this is oh gosh, I think whoa, crazy noises going on here. Oh gosh, the goal of it seems to be to get my gosh, electricity, solar power, solar panels and stuff to be charging your equipment, so you're not using coal anymore. So that way you can use your coal for everything else essentially. And you know, so if that is the goal, then you essentially want to make solar panels, but to do that, you're going to have to work really, really hard and make a lot of machines and stuff. So we're going to go ahead, and we're almost at these rubber trees now. Yeah, they're pretty far away. They're very distinctive looking tree, and they seem to be really important. They also seem to be pretty hard to find. People have had lots of troubles and had to go like many biomes over. I was lucky enough that it wasn't too far away. Don't want to die here, so we'll just go down these steps here. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So Yes, so rubber trees, there they are. Yes, so they're a little bit more distinctive. Their leaves are a different color. The way you can tell a rubber tree is a rubber tree is they're darker wood, and the tops of them seem to be... Okay, Piggy, get out of my way. Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. Okay, now the tops of the trees seem to... oh gosh, we're getting a little bit glitchy here. Tops of the trees seem to be taller. They have this weird little like thing that shoots up, this tall spike in them, which I think is quite interesting. And oh wow, I didn't actually notice that. There's some kind of desert biome thing over there. We'll have to check that out. So I'm just gonna knock these trees down and really hope I get a sapling out of this, because if I don't, then I'm gonna have to look elsewhere for another rubber tree set. And oh gosh, who knows where it could be. Now this is the distinctive thing about the rubber tree here is it's got a little tapping thing here. Now what you do is you make a rubber tapper, and you can actually get the rubber straight from the tree itself instead of cutting it down. And that's how you get the rubber. Or you can use the wood from the rubber tree itself to smelt down essentially, and get yourself the rubber that way to extract it. I think you need an extractor for that, but that I don't think is super demanding. So I'll be on my way to making a whole bunch of machines soon enough. I'll be making Matt Corp, I guess Mattbrush Corp, and I'll be getting all these machines and everything going. So I think we've actually gotten some rubber just by knocking these down too. It seems to have come out. Yes, I got sticky resin essentially, and then you smelt that down and you get yourself the rubber that way from the tree, which is awesome. So I think that was all the trees there. So let's just hope that a sapling falls down from all this. Oh gosh, please give me a sapling. Oh man. Yeah, if I don't get one, this could be trouble, so I really hope that one drops. Man, I'm like scanning this thing like crazy. Oh gosh. Come on. Sapling. Come on, sapling. Just looking for the little 360 movement of that little object. Come on. As you can see, I've killed quite a few chickens. Yes. Trying to keep the food alive. Oh, there we go. Yes, I got a sapling. Okay, just one. I mean, I'll take as many as I can get, obviously, but just one is all I need. I just want to bring the rubber trees closer to me so that I don't have to go all the way out here every single time I want to get some rubber trees. There's another one over here. Awesome. So there's at least two. That's the more the better, obviously, but two is still great. So that's awesome. Any more that I can get out of this? I've heard by reading a little bit that they sometimes can be very hard to get saplings from, so it's going to be a difficult process. Nice, we got 3. Okay, that's at least we got exact amount that we cut down, so that's good. That's we didn't lose anything out of that, so that's very good. Oh man, any more? I'm losing light real quick, unfortunately, and it's going to be a little bit harder to get back home now because it's kind of farther away, but. No, I'm going to change this waypoint. Can I change this? Waypoints, rubber trees, edit. Yes, I'm going to turn this into that little desert rock biome. I'm just going to write that down here so that I come back to this spot essentially, because I'm going to have to go home now because it's getting a little dark and I don't want to die from all the enemies, especially after I got this. Oh man, and now it's raining. Oh man, I hate how it's really hard to hear the mic when it's raining here, so I'm actually just going to cut real quick. I'm going to get back home real quick and I'll cut here. I'll see you guys back at home. Hey guys, well we're back now and I made it back home. That was a crazy adventure. There was lots of enemies out there, skeletons and creepers and spiders, and those skeletons are so hard now though. Man, they shoot so quickly. I really suck at that. But anyways, so we're all alive and all is good. So that was okay. There's the spider. He was chasing me last night. But yeah, that rain, I find every time it's raining and I try filming it, it's way too loud. It's like really hard to hear me, and I want to be able to talk, obviously. So anyways, let's plant these trees, these rubber trees. We're gonna plant them. We'll do one here. We'll do another one like here, probably. Another one over here, I bet. Oh, is that too close to that? That's probably too close to that. Here, push you over here a bit. There we go. This is my mine, by the way. This is where I go down and do all my mining. There's quite a bit of stuff down there. But doing a bit of strip mining seems to be the easiest right now for getting all the newer materials. What seems confusing though is I was getting tin, and then now as I go by, I'm noticing that tin, doesn't seem to be down on the lowest level. I think it's kind of interesting, but I actually think that they are making it so tin is only on like the upper levels, so I think I have to make 2 strip mines, one that's down on level 14 and then one that's down on, like, you know, I don't know, level 45 or something. So I might make a second strip mine that's not even that far down, just so that I can get tin and there's another copper. Tin and copper, both of them seem to be a little bit higher up, so I'll probably do that just to grab those materials alone. Now I did throw the sticky resin just in here just so you guys can see that yeah, see, there we go. See, it makes rubber like that. And then that rubber is extremely important. I think I can make one now. I need to make a battery, I believe. Here, let's see. I gotta make a macerator. That's what I want to make first. So there's this handy little bar thing on the side, the right hand side here, and it shows me what I want. So macerator is what I want. This is what I want as a macerator. Okay. Now what I need to use is I'm gonna need 4 flint. That's simple. I can get the flint easily. Now the diamonds. See, these are changed just because there's multiple options on how to make it, but I know the simplest ones here. And the diamond would be the simplest, and I can grab those probably soon enough. Then I need a machine block. That's the simplest one out of that. I can't remember how to make a machine block. And then I'm also going to need, oh gosh, an advanced circuit or just an electric circuit? Can I do just an electric circuit? Let's see, okay, pulsating chip, diamond end gate, advanced circuit. Oh man, it is an advanced circuit. Gosh, that's, advanced circuits will be harder for me for sure. Okay, well let's do the machine block first. For that I just need refined iron, so that's not too bad. So I can do that at least right now and make the machine block. So where's all that iron? I guess there was some in here. So I'll just half this and put all the 8 in there and get the refined iron out of it. There's also a way to make an iron furnace, which is uses less than the other furnaces I have right here. So if I go iron furnace, there we go. Looks like this. How do I make that? Oh, it's just 8 iron. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. Or already a furnace, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron. Okay, I'll just do that then, because I already have my furnaces there. Waste less materials. Okay, so 5 iron with that. We'll do that then. Okay, what's in here? Grab that. Okay, so if I break this down, I got my crafting table. How was it again? I think it was like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this is down. There we go. So iron furnace, cool. So these are bigger furnaces, or maybe not bigger, but they take away less of what you're using. So can I do this in there? Oh, I can. Nice. They go faster, I believe, and they take away less of your charcoal while using them because I guess they stay hotter. I don't really know, but oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, that just makes jungle wood. I don't know why that makes jungle wood from rubber wood, but okay, weird. Yeah, I do need some. I need an extractor, I believe. Extractor. There we go. No, not the crazy one. It's just a regular extractor. So for that, I need a machine block, electric circuit, and then I need some of these tree taps. This electric circuit thing's kind of crazy. See, this is where I need to make some copper cables. That's going to be by using copper ingots and then my rubber on the side. That's why I need a lot of rubbers, because pretty much everything needs. I mean, look, this electric circuit. Look at how many copper cables I need. I need 6 copper cables. Each of them are 6 rubber. So you need a lot of rubber in the end for sure. Now these tree taps are going to be important. I'm going to need to make that, so that's going to be for the rubber once the trees are up. So I'll make some tree taps now, I guess. Here we go. Gosh, there is a lot to this game. Hey, this is quite a game and a half. This really changes the rules of Minecraft quite a bit. Let's go and just make some wood, I guess, then. So I can make the tree tap. Now, I can't remember the exact design on that. What was that? Was it... There we go. That's what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now the other 2, I'm just going to put aside for when I get that extractor going or when I need the extractor. Oh my gosh, I need some... I'm really going to need some kind of storage thing for all of this because that's going to be crazy. Now, I believe the extractor, once you make it also, that 1 sticky resin, see how it gave me just 1 rubber? I believe 1 sticky resin gives you 2 rubber for each one once you get the extractor going. So another reason why you want the extractor, it just doubles everything you're getting, so makes it a lot better for you. Okay, well these trees are probably going to take a little while unless I have some bone meal on me. That would actually be great, speed up the process. Have I killed any skeletons? I know I do have some bones on me. Okay, cool. So we'll do that now then. Okay. Maybe I can just grow these up right away. That'd be great. Oh, yes! Rubber tree, rubber tree. Okay, holy smokes, awesome. And another rubber tree. Great. That just worked quite well. So, oh, no, I don't want to cut them down. What am I doing? Alright, there's the tree tap. I can already see it. So, here we go. Tree tap here. So see how there's a task spot there? You just right click on that with the tree tap and you get the sticky resin. Now these will eventually grow more tree taps as time goes on. There's only the one there for now, but it just as the tree grows, you know, it will make another tree tap. Some of them don't have them right away, and they'll get them eventually, but yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's that one. It's just hiding right there. And where did that go? Uh-oh, where did that go? Oh, I picked it up. Cool. So there's 4 more sticky resin, which will give us, obviously, the 4 more rubber, so that's good. Some of these plants, I still have no idea. This is the one, Hennekin. This is what gives you that leaf in the end, which makes the string for you. That's this one. Now, this one, for example, I don't really know what that does. These are regular, obviously, the wheat ones. This right here is flax, which I don't really know what that's going to do for me. There's the flax ones growing a bit more, too. I also don't know how far they go. I never know when I'm supposed to harvest them or not, so there's a big one as well. See, a lot of these are different. I've noticed you get these purple flowers here. Those are different too, so those are kind of interesting. There's my refined iron, perfect, and then I'll get more rubber from that. So using that, I should be able to make a machine block now, which is the first steps to making my, oh my gosh, what's it called? Macerator, or whatever it's called. So I'll just put the machine block down here. I can make this as my crafting area for that. So the macerator, I need a flint on that too, didn't I? Do I have any flint on me? Oh, I have 3, okay. Not enough, but close. So 1, 2, 3. Well, I need 1 more flint. I need 3 diamond. Then I need advanced. Oh god, advanced circuit thing. Advanced circuit. So for those, I need a regular electric circuit. Then I need lapis, glowstone, and redstone. Oh man. Okay, so I'll need to, before I can get my macerator, I'm gonna have to go to the nether and all that too. So I guess I should just worry about the extractor first for now. Everything else is going to take quite a while, so yeah, I'll have to make some chests and things and carry on with all of that too, so it's going to be quite a while. So before I leave you guys, I'll show you down into my mine here, and you get to see a little bit of what is going on. So this is my mine. That's all marble, by the way. I could grab that and grab some more marble. That's the floor of my house. Then we'll go down here. Oh yeah, I want to talk to you guys. You may notice there is no intro to the show yet, just like the other one does have an intro. As I'm sure you're aware, CastawayMattbrush has an intro. Here, FTB Mattbrush, I will be getting an intro for the show soon enough, just in the middle of making it, so it'll be a couple episodes in before I get that intro going. This is my strip mine. I just went down there for now. I'll be going down further soon enough. I'll show you a little bit of what some of these ores look like, though. Quite interesting for sure. There's a couple here that I haven't actually grabbed out. I ran out of my pick, and I noticed I didn't grab all of them. So this is that Nikolite dust one. You break that down, you get the dust in the end. Also, you can see my experience bar has gone all the way up to level 21 already, and I've barely played, so you're getting a lot of experience from all of this stuff. There seems to be a lot of things giving you experience now, which is kind of crazy. Oh, that wasn't coal. What was that? Tungsten. Interesting. So there's something too. It looked just like coal, but it wasn't. Interesting. So that's some of that weird stuff too. That was aluminum up there. Here we go. More redstone. That's good. I'll need redstone for stuff too, for sure. There's some more lapis, which looks like I need it for that advanced circuit. Oh, there's a perfect example. There's one of those quartz crystals. These things, they just look like that. They're a crystal. They take up a whole block space, and then you just break it, and you get the crystal. So there it is. Quartz crystal. So pretty crazy stuff, pretty weird stuff. But that's what I've been looking at so far with my little mine here. So anyways, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm going to go ahead and mine out some more materials, and then get those rubber things going so I can make the advanced circuit or the extractor. So I'll talk to you guys soon enough, and you all have a good one. And I'll talk to you again. See you later.